Hi Year 2 and welcome to your SPAG lesson today, which of course means spelling, punctuation and grammar. Today we're going to be looking how we shorten words and we call that contractions. Okay, let's have a look at what we mean by that. So sometimes we join two words together to make them shorter. We call them contractions. In today's lesson we're going to learn the rules for doing that. So I'm going to show you some examples now. Okay, if is one of the words in the contraction, you've got to remove the I and replace it with an apostrophe. Now that sounds like a lot, but let's have a look what we mean by that. So if we were going to say he is, like I was going to say he is tall, I could actually make that a contraction by getting rid of the I in is, putting them together and having an apostrophe after he. So let's have a look what I mean. So instead of saying he is, we could say he's. And if you notice, the I has vanished and now it's an apostrophe and they're one word now. So those two words have been shortened into one. Let's have a look at another example. She is. To shorten that, we would say she's. As you can see, we have the word she, apostrophe, s or s, she's. The I has disappeared and has been replaced with an apostrophe and it's one word now. So instead of she is strong, it's she's strong. And that's the correct way to use that. Let's have a look at another. So if we were going to say it is, we could shorten that into it's. We get rid of the I, replace it with an apostrophe, and it's one word now. So instead of saying it is hot, we could say it's hot. Well done. Let's have a look at another one. So if we had that is, we could shorten that into that. So instead of saying that is funny, it's a bit like how a robot talks, isn't it? We could say that's funny. And again, we have the word that, apostrophe, s, and the it has been replaced. Okay, well done with that, boys and girls. Now we're going to move on to something slightly more tricky now. So, I am. If I is one of the words in the contraction, the I must be a capital letter. When shortening am with I, remove the a and replace it with an apostrophe. So instead of saying I am amazing, I could say I'm amazing. And we've replaced the a with the apostrophe. Instead of I am, now it's I'm. Why don't you pause the video and read that again and see if you can practice that on paper. Well done. Okay, boys and girls, that was some fantastic grammar work there. See if you can practice your contractions at home.